a GranBlue Monday stream. I am back from San Antonio, so had a GranBlue Monday blast here at PAX South, and so I'm excited to be back here and do some streams. And like I said, today's GranBlue Monday, so let's get back into GranBlue Fantasy here. So, the Slayers event was last week, and it's just ended. Like, it just ended a little while ago, like a couple days ago. So, luckily I was able to snag both of the main characters before it ended. So right now there's a new story event. I'd already started it the other day, so I've already gotten the character from it, which is like this crazy super sailor dude. Like, this is just mainly having to do with this huge high seas adventure thing. So let's see. So they have all these events going on, mostly multi-battles. That's where you're getting most of your treasure items for. And unfortunately, to do it, you have to clear a bunch of these single smaller events, which is kind of a hassle. You can get some from the team events also, so I think first we're going to do a little team event. What's up, everybody? You got Vegito? Really? That's cool. I wish I got Vegito. I got a stupid double when I did my SSR summon. Brawly will definitely wreck you pretty hard if you don't have the right units. Are you talking about the Spirit Bomb one? Big ass Hope Monkey? That's pretty close. Like, I think last I checked it was like at 96,000. So probably by tomorrow it should hit the 100,000. It's kind of crazy how that was supposed to be. The period was supposed to be between the 29th and February 15th. And like, they're about to hit that goal in like 3 days. 3-4 days, something like that. Okay, so looks like I still need some more metals. Some more of these stupid chests. So let's go ahead and grind this one. Brawly Batch Goten is pretty good. All the Brawly Batch is really good, actually. Goku and Gohan are both super strong. Gohan is really good for the Brawly dungeon. Like, that's actually the one you want to fight in that dungeon. Because powered up with his super, he does pretty much one life bar by himself. Rerolling is pretty good right now, because you can get 100 stones to start. Especially with the guaranteed SSR pull. Like, you can start off an account real easily and get almost 4 or 5 SSRs. And that's hella good. So I did a pull recently for GranBlue, and I got another SSR. My friend Kid Viper seemed a little mad at me for that. He always seems to get upset whenever I pull SSRs in this game. Out of all of my accounts, when I ever did that 3 stone summon, I've only pulled one good card, and that was on one of my side accounts. I got the Super Saiyan Gohan, the orange type. But that's the only good card I've pulled out of 3 separate accounts. Like, when I reroll, I kind of wish I didn't have to use that summon, because I was getting better luck out of the Z Awakened red summon, but that one's gone, so now I'm forced to have to do the other one. Yeah, why would you reroll that if you have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Goku? There's no reason to reroll that. Like, I'm almost tempted to want to buy stones on my global account just to be able to do the guaranteed SSR pull, but then I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna get like Xeno Trunks or something, and that would just like force me to delete that account. Super Saiyan God Goku, that one's pretty good, from what I've heard. Heard he still hits pretty hard. If you have that Piccolo, yeah, you might as well go ahead and go for the LR. There's no reason not to. That's crazy. Like, usually whenever I get a multi-SSR pull, it's only like 2, and then maybe I'll get like SR Cooler or the Super Saiyan Goku that Dokkan's the Super Saiyan God. Like, it's never like 3 actual SSRs. I believe so. I mean, it says on there the 4th, so... Today is the 2nd in Japan. So yeah, technically it should be in 2 days. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the guaranteed SSR pulls on my side accounts. Like, with all these bonus stones, both those accounts have like 100 stones now. This thing is like ridiculous what they're doing right now. I really wish Global would do something like this. So these are some of the prizes. Yeah, they gave out 100 stones so far. Like, if you started a Japanese account right now, it's 100 stones. Pretty ridiculous. You would never see something like that on Global. I mean, I hate to bag on Global, but I mean, the 1-year anniversary for Japanese side is giving like 100 plus stones, free SSRs, like all these new events and stuff like that. On Global, for the half-year anniversary, I think you got like 5 stones. Like, it's cool they brought back the guaranteed SSR, but you're pretty much forced to have to buy stones if you want to do that. So right now I'm cashing in my event gachas. I'm trying to get the top prize. The top prize is this summon, and it's an SSR Dark Summon, which I don't have any of that type. But I haven't been lucky so far. Nope, still nothing. Darn it. I'll have to keep grinding. Oh, they're doing double EXP. Meanwhile, Japan's doing triple EXP. So depressing sometimes. Alright, so let's see here. Free to play on Global is probably the most frustrating thing. Like, you can do that in Japan and still have, you know, pretty good accounts. But it's on Global, it's like, it's so hard. Alright, so let's see. Let's level up this weapon. So I recently did a multi-pull and I got a bunch of new characters. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. This one looked really cool, but she's like only an R, so I don't know. But her character design is super cool though. And this is another one that I thought was kind of cool, but she's another water unit. And I have like so many stupid water units now. And this is the one from the current event that's going on. He's like this super crazy captain dude who's in his underwear. But by far, the one I'm working on most is this one, which is the new SSR I pulled. And I actually have her SR version, which was a story mode character, so this one's ultimately going to be way stronger. She's like this crazy magical girl. So now we're going to go into one of the big multi-battles. Like, I have to get stupid drops from this one in order to be able to enter the other one. But my team actually isn't very good, so I really can't do much damage to these bosses. I have to rely on people jumping in my game to finish them off for me. The struggles of being low level. The main thing about Brawly you have to be able to do is negate his rampage. If you can negate his rampage, even with crap units, you can whittle him down. It takes a while, but I mean, I've done it without having to use stones, and I had to resort to using like those R units. But it is possible. One day I might be able to re-up that video where I was able to do it with one of the small squads. Yeah, that's if you have the right units, but you don't have to nuke him to beat him. It's just a lot more difficult and a lot more time consuming. You have to be able to negate the rampage and just be able to, you know, survive it. Oh, it's at 98k now? Wow. Yeah, it should definitely be done by tomorrow. I didn't need to do that yet. I meant to do that one. Yeah, you can't nuke with any red type. You know, honestly, I feel like even though his base attack is one of the highest, his super really isn't as high as I thought it would be. In talking about Brawly, like I think the STR Beerus, when his passive kicks in, I think he does more damage. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku does more damage, I believe. That's when you're doing their super. Like Brawly, he does a lot of damage, but his main thing is just for team kills. So when you're fighting enemies where it's multiple enemies, that's where he shines. But against like big bosses, he's not as powerful. And speaking of nukes, being able to use like the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku with a Golden Frieza lead, oh my gosh, that has to do some really super huge damage. Hey there, Marvel. Man, this person that jumped in is not doing anything. Do something. I don't know if I'm going to do a video about PAX South. I mean, I didn't really record any footage over there. I mean, if you have any questions about PAX South, I can answer them. I mean, I got this hat from PAX South. This Monster Hunter hat was pretty cool. Comes with this scarf, glove, mitten thing. I got this from the Capcom booth at PAX South. So if you ever get to go into any of the game shows, conventions and stuff like that, where Capcom's there, they've been selling a lot of Monster Hunter stuff. Like I got some Monster Hunter plushies and some other cool stuff. I think one thing I got that was pretty cool was Resident Evil Umbrella Corp umbrella. And then I got some Street Fighter stuff. They had some Street Fighter shirts. They had some Street Fighter 5 tournaments, but Unfortunately, I was not in time to sign up for any of them.
Hey, come on, man!
What's up, Dan? The tech type Goku that they give you, his stats aren't great, but his links are really good. Like he has a leader skill of +2 key, and he also has a passive of +2 key. So he's pretty good as a sub unit. Yeah, after after this battle I can go grab it, some of the stuff, and show it off. You finished grinding everything in the hero event? So did you get your Whis up to level 10? Like, I wanted to do that, but I was having such bad luck on that event. Like, it took me a while to grind the Goku medals. For some reason, the Piccolo medals weren't as hard. Like, it actually kept giving me multiple medals. So that one actually didn't take too long. And unfortunately, I don't have the Vegeta, so I had no reason to go for those medals. Of course, watch me end up pulling him. That would piss me off. Alright, so let me get this fight set up, and then I'll go grab my Pack South swag, show it off. Oh, you got the Bulma medals? Oh man. Congrats to you, dude. I don't know how you had the patience to do that. Because I got like one Bulma medal out of like 10 rounds. I was like, forget this, because I needed like 12 to finish my Videl. So just gonna wait till they have the event. But okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Oh, that fight's over already. Yeah, the Battle of the Gods stuff was annoying, but I was happy to finally finish that. Like, the biggest problem too is like when all the events dropped, I like totally just did not care about the Hatchiac stuff anymore. Like, I know the Hatchiac stuff is still going on, but it's like I had no real drive to want to do it. Okay, so anyway, PAX. PAX was great. PAX was pretty cool. So some of the stuff I got from PAX was, besides this hat, they had a lot of Monster Hunter stuff. So I got like these plushies. The felines. So there was this one, and there was this one. I like the darker one better. But these are pretty cool. And then, so I'm a big fan of Mega Man, and they had this like Mega Man sleeves. So you put this on, and it's got like the, it's supposed to be like the Buster side, so it has the bar and everything on there. Thought these were kind of cool. Here's the Resident Evil Umbrella Corp umbrella. I mean, I had to get this. This is too funny. I know it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside, but I'm gonna open it anyway. So I haven't even seen what this looks like. If this does like the whole umbrella thing with this symbol, that's like awesome. Let me see if I can even get this open. This thing is so weird. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of small, so, but whatever. It's kind of cool. So I just cursed myself, because it's bad luck to open this inside, but whatever. So I doomed myself for you guys so you could see that. This thing is super annoying though to open and close though, so I don't even know if I'd even be using this thing. Let's see. This is a Dead Rising 3 pen. So if you've played the game, you know how he like builds these crazy weapons out of like just everything he finds, so this is it right here. And it's a pen that I'm trying not to break while opening. See, it's a writing pen, but it's like different parts of this chainsaw sledgehammer creation. For you guys that like Street Fighter, they had these cool Street Fighter swag. It's a Street Fighter 5 shirt. I don't know if it shows up well on here. They had that one, and then they had this Shadaloo shirt. Then the last thing I got was this Shadaloo pen. Like, you know how they had those pilot wings that you get from the airlines and whatever? So they had one of Shadaloo. Like, there were a bunch of other booths and stuff out there, but I'm more into Capcom stuff than anything else, so I mainly just bought stuff from there. So that's the stuff I got from PAX South. Other than that, it was just kind of going around partying and checking out stuff. Like, they had a Screw Attack room, which was a classic arcade. So they had like everything from Karate Champ, Pinball, The Simpsons, the 4-player cabinet, and then they had Street Fighter 2, and then they had Third Strike, and Killer Instinct, and Mortal Kombat, like all the old classic arcade games. And then they had some of the newer games on a console arcade setup, so like the new Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct were on there. So it was pretty fun, that was pretty cool. They also do this huge tournament over 3 days called a Megathon, and one of my friends actually was in the contest, so we were getting pretty hype watching him play in the tournament. He actually got to the top 4, and unfortunately in the semifinal he lost. They were playing Lumines. It's a puzzle game that's on the PSP and I think PS3. And I was actually kind of upset because I really like that game. And I wanted to coach him so bad in the contest. Everybody in that contest actually was not super good at that game. So he had a real shot at making the finals. But wow. So friggin' close. Kawaii face. This is not kawaii enough for you? This is as kawaii as it gets. I'm almost 40 years old. I do not do kawaii. Did you did the Twitter thing? Of course I did. I've been doing it every day. Free stones and everything. Of course I'm gonna do it. 2K away. 2K away. I mean, it's probably like after everyone gets reset and able to do another tweet tomorrow, it'll probably hit 100K at that point. So we should be getting it tomorrow. I don't see it not coming tomorrow. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Do one more of these. Yeah, let's go. Speaking of hype, I don't know if I showed you guys this. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this, but I picked this up randomly from a discount store over here. Prepare yourselves for this. It's the greatest movie ever. Watch everybody like unsub at this moment. couldn't resist it. Like, I saw it and I'm like, why did they release this on Blu-ray? Like, I remember watching this movie. Like, I actually went to the theater to watch this. I don't know why. I feel like I know why. I like watching train wrecks. Like, I have like all the terrible movies on Blu-ray. Like, I don't know why I like collecting them. Like, I have Street Fighter, Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li. Mortal Kombat wasn't bad, but I have that one too. And I have the second one, which was bad. Dead or Alive, King of Fighters, Tekken. I want to get the Super Mario Brothers and Double Dragon movies too, but I don't know if they're on Blu-ray. If I break it on camera, you'll pay me in Dragon Stones. Wow. Like, I'm trying to remember stuff from this movie. Wasn't like Nimbus a Corvette or something like that, or Dodge Charger? Like, if I remember, like, he was like in high school or something. Like, Goku was in high school and he's driving a Charger to school, and that was supposed to be Nimbus. Like, I remember stupid things like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the best part of the movie for me was watching Chi-Chi. That's about it. But I already knew Jamie Chung from, like, Real World. Like, I think she was like Real World Seattle or something. Okay, so now we're fighting a big giant crab. Yeah, I have the Blu-ray right here. I've been terrorizing people with it. See? No way, Ozuru. Ozuru is the best character in the movie. With its claymation-like CG. Actually, Mai was pretty hot. The funny thing too is, like, the guy that plays Yamcha, I knew who that guy was. Like, he's from a K-pop group. He was also in a Speed Racer. And then I almost totally forgot Chow Yun Fat is in this. Like, I was like, I don't know why they cast him. He seemed like he was drunk. Like, I remember watching him in, like, Bulletproof Monk and thinking, wow, this is like the worst movie I've ever seen him in. And then this movie came out. Like, I feel like he was just randomly on vacation and they asked him to be in the movie. Look at your team for Dokkan Battle. That's a pretty buff team. Mystic Gohan is obviously a great leader type. I don't know what Android 18 does. I know Android 17 he changes some one color into rainbow orbs. Is that Majin Buu up to level 10? Did you get his super up to level 10? Oh, okay, that's cool. What are you going to use the squad for, though? Like, is this just in general, or is it to fight one of the level 40 bosses? I mean, in general, it's a pretty strong team. It's not bad. The only problems that I see is that Majin Buu and 18 might not link up with the others. Like, that's the only problem I have with some of these squads, is that sometimes they don't link very well. Like, I know Gohan sometimes has that problem with some of the Super Saiyans. $400,000. Well, I'm almost at 400. Alright, let's see if I can get this gacha. Give me my SSR. Damn you, come on. Blah. 5 more. Don't listen to Nightwing. Go ahead and post your team up. Like, I'm hoping all the new stuff is active when I do my Wednesday stream. And then we can take a look at that. Tomorrow, when I'm on my side accounts, the highlight's probably going to be me doing my SSR pulls. Because I still haven't done the guaranteed SSR pull on those two yet. Dude, I've been wanting Brawly for so long. You have no idea. I really super hope I get him finally. Like, I actually have the medals ready to Dokkan him immediately. Okay, so let's see. What happens if I do this one? There's two Brawlies. There's the one that you can get, which is the physical type, and then there's the red type. The red type you actually do have to summon. Shut up, Dan. Man, I'm upset every time I see people that are like, yeah, I got like 3 or 4 SSRs from the guaranteed pull, and I'm sitting here, I only got one, and it's double. Yeah, go ahead and go for the physical type, and try to grind him to level 10. I got too overexcited and went ahead and Dokkan awakened him before I got him up to level 10. What about Xenotrunks? Hey, is the Xenotrunks getting a Dokkan awakening? That's what some people were saying. That would be pretty incredible if he does. That might actually make him somewhat useful. Like, is it a new card or is it a Dokkan awakening? Because that's a Dokkan awakening. That's gonna be super incredible. I don't think it'd make him worse. Like, at worst, I think it'll be like, maybe like how Piccolo is. Like, Piccolo didn't get worse, but he really didn't get that much better. So, it could be a situation like that. Okay, so let's see. Whose team is this? Marvel's team. I would probably switch leaders and make the Gohan your leader, because I believe he's a +2 key leader, so that would maybe make it, that would probably be better. Otherwise, your team is not bad. Whis and Beerus should have strong links together. Cooler, on the other hand, probably doesn't have links with anybody. And then Vegeta and Gohan should link as Super Saiyans. I'm not quite sure if Gohan links with them. He might with Gohan. I don't know if Vegeta. They might be using like this. Like him and Vegeta might be using the Saiyan of Blood link if he has that. But Cooler, you might want to replace Cooler. Just because I don't think he links very well with the rest of that squad. Brazilian 12. It just showed up on my email. Thanks for the follow. My screen's kind of messing up, so I'm not seeing all my notifications here. The new turtle shells are like super training items. Like they're the highest training items right now. Let me tell you exactly how much they are. They're 300,000 EXP. They're like 3 times more than the swords. The swords are only 100,000. The platinum shells are 300,000. Super amazing. I might. It depends on how many stones I get by the end of the event, because they're still giving away stones. Like, I did the guaranteed, and I'm back up to 20 something, so we'll have to see. Like, if Brawly is definitely one of the banner units, then I probably will spend money. Of course, I'm going to be super sad if I don't get him. Okay, now that cooler is a lot stronger. Like, I have both those coolers also, and the tech cooler is way stronger than the int type. Especially when his passive kicks in. That's the main thing. He has a passive that boosts his attack, kind of like how Beerus does. Holy crap, I just got owned. This one might not go as well. Will it? If the Gogeta summon is discounted, that would definitely help me out. Man, you have Bunny Bulma. I don't want to look at your account anymore. Yeah, that's Cell's passive. He has that heal. So you have to have the units that negate his heal. If you have the right units, he'll only heal 2500 versus the 115k. Yes. You had to show me that Bulma. That's automatic no. I don't care. Yes, I'm salty. Y'all know this. How long have I been wanting that Bulma? Almost as long as I've been wanting this stupid Brawly. No, but for real though, what do you want the... Like, what are you trying to build your team for exactly? Man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this. Like, this is not all your team anyway, is it? This is only 20 units. Like, you're not showing me 6 of them. Oh yeah, I'm done. This dude's about to get owned. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to be using Mystic Gohan as your lead. That's definitely your best leader type. And then... That's a good question. I would probably go with just the Saiyan squad. So, Mystic Gohan lead, Brawly Batch Goten, Spirit Bomb Goku. Is that Super Saiyan 2 Goku? And maybe GT Goku? So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so your 6th... I don't know. I would say probably go with the Int Vegeta. But if you're looking for overall effect, you could choose between either Android 18 or Majin Buu. But usually I like to keep my teams themed up because of the links. So if I was going to go Saiyan, then I would just go strictly Saiyan. But I see you've already Z-awakened the 18 and the Majin Buu, so they're definitely going to be stronger. But Int Vegeta is pretty strong too, in terms of attack. His HP is not so great, but his attack is really strong, and he would actually have the buff links between the other Super Saiyans, especially with Golden Warrior. Yeah, Majin... Let's see. LR Cell... LR Cell, he hits pretty hard actually. It's just, he hits multiple times is the thing. Brawly can be a stubborn bitch. All those guys can be stubborn. Wow. Never mind. Peace out, dude. You're done. It's not letting me hit him. Fudge. Yeah. Rip. What team should you make now? Alright, who's it? What am I looking at here? Oh, this is Nightwing's team. Wait, what is this on? Is this global? This is global, right? I mean, for a global squad, this is hella good. I mean, that's probably better than my squad. I have a crap team on global. Okay, let's go on to Nightwing. What does Nightwing have? Oh no, I looked at this already, I'm dumb. Okay, Marvel. What does Marvel have? What team should you make? Okay, I have to be straight up. Whenever I look at teams, my thing is not really the attack power. My thing is getting supers. Because I feel like no matter what your attack power is, if you can just get supers going, your team's going to just blow most things out of the water. So if I was going to start with the leader type, it's going to be the physical type Super Saiyan Gohan. I'd be using him as a leader. After that, the two Brawly Batch units you got, I would definitely put those on the squad. So Goku and Goten. After that, you could put the two Gokus. Although I don't know if they allow you to put those two on the team. So either Spirit Bomb or the shirtless Goku. I don't know too much about Hachiyak. I haven't heard good things about him, so I don't think he's that good of a unit. So that's like 4, unless you can put both Gokus on there, then that'd be 5. And then probably Beerus. If you finish Dokkan Awakening, or you finish Z Awakening that Brawly, he's a good addition to that team also. What about AGL Weiss? I don't see him on here. Do you have? Oh, I'm dumb. There's a second page. Alright, so let me redo this. Because I totally didn't see the second part. Okay, let's revise this. We are going to go with Brawly leads still, and definitely the 2 Brawly batch. Those 3 definitely are on there. We're gonna put Majin Vegeta on there, because Majin Vegeta works really well with that group. So that's definitely 4. If you maxed out, well, see, no, you can't use them. That's right. Yeah, you could go with Beerus and Whis. They would definitely work well together. So you could go with those 4, and then Beerus and Whis. Or if you decided not to do Beerus and Whis, you could also do Cooler and Frieza. Like, Final Form Frieza is super strong, and I believe he links up well with Final Form Cooler as well. That's one route you could take also. Or if you wanted to just go straight Saiyans, you've got Gohan, Goten, Goku, Brawly. You got those 4. And then you could add Majin Vegeta makes 5. And then the 6th one could either be, if they allow that Goku, the tech type that they gave you, or even that Bardock is not bad. Or one of the Gokus, the black-haired Gokus. At least that's what I would do. Like I said, I like to go for themes when I make my teams. I don't really like to mix them too much, because I like them all to be able to link up, because you never know what kind of RNG you get when the teams are set up. Like, let's say you put Beerus and Whis on that squad, and they only link up well with each other. You never know what RNG will do. Like, it might make it to where they never appear on the same squad. With Beerus, Gohan, and Frieza? Really? I didn't know he links with Frieza. Gohan I could kind of see. But like, I've seen some weird links sometimes. Like, Whis sometimes links with Oob, which I thought was weird. You bought $40 for multi, and it was a US account. And no, I have 40 that I can't use because I don't know your security question. Try to contact them. Like, if it's US, they should have some kind of tech support. Shocking speed link? I guess that makes sense. No, really? That's crazy. Okay, let's do a few more battles here. You know, I really like this hat. I didn't think I would like this hat as much as I do. There are actually two types. I should have got the other one. Like, I like this hat too, so I should have got both of them actually. Oh well. Good luck on your quiz, dude. If you can have one character, who and if you can pick a new character, who would you let's join the crew, I guess? Huh? So basically, what character would I like that's not in the game? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. Most of the characters that I know are already in the game, so I don't know about any new ones. Like Janemba, I just recently found out about before the event, because I was randomly stumbling on some of the specials on YouTube. I mean, I'm mostly more of a Goku fan than anything else. Out of all the characters, I'm more into Goku, I think, than most of the others, so I guess maybe the Super Saiyan 4 from GT. I mean, they've already introduced GT characters, so kind of surprised they haven't gone that route yet. I mean, they've already done... They did a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which is like nowhere in any story, so kind of surprised they didn't do any Super Saiyan 4s yet. But I guess if he was going to have a Super Saiyan 4 form, they would have to introduce the Super Saiyan 3. Everybody jumping in this game. Oh wow, he's dead already. What's the banner? I don't know. I'm not really looking at it right now. Let's see. Is it on the main page? Darn it, I don't want to look at global. Go back to main page. Are you talking about the Super Saiyan 2 festival? That's the only banner I see up there. Or is that something that's coming out later? Small loan. $1 million is definitely not a small loan. It's giving me all of those. Like, is it coming out around the same time as the Xenoverse stuff? Imagine how many Dragon Stones you can buy with that. Imagine how many Xeno Trunks you could get with that. You could have multiple level 10 super Xeno Trunks. You could have a whole squad of Xeno Trunks. Alright, so I'm looking at the banners. Which one is it? There's the Gogeta, there's the Janemba. Oh, this one? Is it banner 20? Because I see banner 21 is the Xenoverse. Eighth Tenkaichi Budokai. Well, that's World Tournament. Number 20 is the World Tournament. So maybe that's a prize? Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. 21 more anniversary stuff with Xenoverse collaboration event. So I think the banner you're talking about, if it's the one I'm looking at, it's the 8th World Tournament. And that's coming on the 10th. Yeah, I used up all my SSR tickets this last tournament, so I'm really gonna have to try to push hard and try to see if I can get in the top 5,000. That's what it says according to the banner. It says on the 10th. I mean, they used to do it at the beginning of the month. It's only recently where they kept pushing it back because of events like this. The treasure thing for Baba is like that third tab. Like, if you ever go to the Baba shop, there's always that third tab that keeps saying coming soon. So apparently they're finally opening that up. I don't know what's in it, but apparently that's something that's happening. I would save stones right now. If you haven't done the guaranteed SSR, you should definitely do that. But if you've already done that, I would save my stones right now. Mainly because I haven't seen good results from the Super Saiyan 2 banner pull. So I kind of want to see what happens with the Janemba pull. I'm thinking it'll have Brawly part of it. At least I'm hoping he is. Or it could be wrong. I know I saw Brawly on one of these. So that's all I'm really hoping for right now. If they haven't banned nuking, they're not gonna ban Brawly. Like, I don't understand why anybody would even think that they would ban Brawly. Literally, the tournament is like the only reason to have Brawly. Like, I've already said this multiple times. Outside of the tournament, Brawly's really not that good. Like, in most of the LR boss fights, he's pretty worthless. I need one more energy. Darn it. Alright, let's do some team fights. Fighting these stupid crabs over and over again. Like, this event has just started and it's already annoying. This stupid sailor song. See ya. See ya. Feels like it'd be like some random song out of here on One Piece or something. Like, it sounds like bad karaoke. If this is a global squad, that's a pretty good global squad. Yeah, that's not bad. No, today is GranBlue Monday. We'll not be getting on Dokkan today. You'll just have to tune in tomorrow. Yeah, Nightwing, yeah, I was looking at your team. The one with the old Piccolo as the leader. It's a pretty good squad. Like, honestly, for global, it doesn't take a lot to have a good squad on global. Unfortunately, because there's not very many good cards in global. Like, if I could bring my Japanese teams over to global, that would wreck so much. But I think that's the case for anybody. Like, my reroll accounts are better than my global account. That's stupid. Like, you can re-roll an account right now and you have a shot at getting like 6 SSRs off the bat. Especially by tomorrow, you might get like 7. Because there's the beginner guaranteed, there's the 50 stone guaranteed, so that's at least 2. The Tech Goku they give you is 3. And that's off the bat. By tomorrow, there'll be the 4th one with the Spirit Bomb. So every account is getting, brand new accounts getting 4 SSRs to start. And then you have shots at the other pulls and everything. It's ridiculous. You go on to global, you probably won't even get stones to do the multi-pull, so you'd have to wait. It's just so ridiculous trying to compare the two. See, that's the thing though, even the beginner SSRs are not that bad. Well, except for Piccolo. Like, if you got the Gohan or the Goku, they still have links to all the other Super Saiyans, so they're actually useful. They get their death blow at like 8 key. You don't even need the full 12 key. You can get it at 8 key. So even though they don't attack hard, they're getting a death blow super easy. So I mean, they're not as good obviously, but they're still useful. Like, they're still better than, you know, getting a non-SSR. And the Tech Goku they give you has good links. Like, if you don't have a +2 key leader, you could use him instead. And he has a +2 key passive, so he's actually a +4. Like, I think they're all pretty good. Seishi, you want a global squad, and you have like all these Super Saiyan Gokus, Super Saiyan 3 Goku staring at me? Seriously, dude? Why are you making me look at this? I'm already pissed off looking at this. Ugh. Well, you need to Z-awaken that Gohan, because Ultimate Gohan should be your leader. And then you can go with the whole top row if you want. Why are you making me look at this? You already know what a good squad is. The Tech Goku? Which Tech Goku do you not like? The one that they gave you? I mean, you could sell them if you want. Like, the Tech Goku is useful. I'm not saying he's great, but he's pretty useful. Especially if you don't have the +2 key leader types. My question to you is, why are you holding on to 3 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus? I could understand 2, but you should have at least fused one of those away. That's just wrong, dude. Oh, here we go, finally. Finally getting the SSR. The triumphant music. And then all these other things that I don't care about. So I guess I should talk about this game a little bit. So, on your character, you have 3 parts to your team. The first part is weapons, and you can queue up 9 weapons as well as your main weapon. Now your main weapon is the one that's the element that you're going to be fighting with. So there's different elements: fire, water, dark, light, earth, and lightning, I think. There's like 6 types. So here's where you level them up. And these stars right here are limit breaks. So like if there's no stars on it, SR weapons go up to like level 30. And so if I limit break it, the first star, it'll go up to 40, second one 50, third one 60, I think. Something like that. And then these SSR weapons have a higher base. With 0 stars, they go up to 40, as you can see there. And they can go all the way up to 100. And so that's the first part of it. Here you have summons. And you can have 1 main summon, which usually you want to match the element with your weapon. And then you can put up to 4 additional summons. As you can see here. So what we're gonna do is fuse one of these fodder units out of here. Oh, I got this guy? I didn't realize I got this guy. Oh, he's already maxed out, never mind. Int Vegito, I think he can nuke. I don't know because I haven't really tested him. Because I don't have him. I thought I had a friend that had him, and then he switched him on me. So I still haven't had a chance to test him, so I don't know. Alright, clear that up. And so, let's see, where is it? There you are. See, I've been needing one of those for the longest time. I have like an SSR summon for almost every element. Except for lightning and I think just lightning now. Because now I have this one. So I'm going to go ahead and level him up. What are you doing, Vixen? Why are you going nuts in the chat? Although, this summon's not very cool. It's just a friggin' crab. You're fab. But you like completely like silence the chat. That's not cool. Okay, this should finish this off. Oh no, that's right, he's level... He can go up to 40, I forgot. See if I can finish leveling this up. What are you talking about? Now y'all are making the chat weird. And what's wrong with the oranges? There's nothing wrong with the oranges. I feel like I need a new moderator. Now accepting applications for new moderators. Almost done. 2 more levels. Oh god, this process. This process is so long. Alright, this should do it. Let's see if that does it. Did y'all quit winking at each other? It's weird. Alright, so leveled up max. So, like I said, with your squads, what happens is this. You have 3 parts to it. There's your main character, well, I guess 4 parts to it. So here's your main character. And you can choose what class they are, and then skills. So these are the main skills for the class I've chosen, and then you can choose a special EX skill. For the EX skill, these are the combination. These are basically all the EX skills from every class. So you can choose, like, take for instance a skill from a magic class user, and still use them on a fighter class. So right now, the skill I'm using is actually from a thief, which is this one right here, which is like higher chance for the enemy to drop items, and that's currently what I'm using. So that's the character. This is where you have your teammates, and you have your main squad, which you're gonna have 4 people fighting at the beginning, and then you get 2 backup members, which when a member is killed, one of these 2 will jump in to take over. So that's the first part. The second part here is, here's the weapons that I was talking about. So you have your main weapon, which is what ends up being the element that you fight with, and then you get to choose up to 9 weapons as support, and basically it just adds the HP and attack to your total attack, as you can see up here. Here is your summons, and like I said, typically you want to have the summon be the same element as the weapon that you're fighting with, and then you can choose up to 4 more, and they also add HP and attack, as well as being able to be summoned during the battle. And that's pretty much how you choose your squads in this game. And what the hell is Star Wars Heroes? So I'm pretty much out of stamina here. So here's one of the time waster things in this game. The casino. Play poker. So here you need to make 2 pairs or higher in order to win. 1 pair doesn't cut it, so I need to get a 3 of a kind or another pair, which I didn't, so that wins nothing. Pair again, nothing. Joker. Let's go for the flush. See what happens. Nothing. Wow, this sucks. 1 pair. Give me something. 2 pairs, yay! Okay, so then you go to the second part. This one's asking if you want to double up. And then doubling up is high card. So I have to guess whether the card is going to be higher or lower. We'll go for low. Yay, doubled up. Now it's asking if you want to double up again. I don't. And that's poker. I haven't tried slots. Oh, I lied. I guess I did try slots once. Let's try it again. This one I think is the one that you really don't win anything, really. You have to get super lucky. I can't even tell what I need to win. Ugh. Yeah, forget this. The most I have, mostly I win from bingo. Shut up. So do a couple games of bingo, and then I guess we'll end the stream. It's almost 2 hours. Ugh. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Not 22. God damn it. Yes. Bingo. Let's go again. Dang, all the free numbers. I'm missing one. What the hell? The hell? This is nowhere near anything. Holy crap. I need it on the other side. What in the world? I'm not gonna get crap from this. Yeah, there's no shot here. Welcome back. You get to watch me play bingo. Play a couple more games. Five and 4. Come on. Give me my 5 and 4. 16. The F. This is nowhere near anything. Crap. Alright, I need a 3. The F. That was crap. F you game. F you. I mean, you have an 8. Shut up. Oh well, only one win. So donuts saved the day, huh? Have enough to do one of these? I don't want to do that one. Alright, I guess that's going to be it for today. I will be back tomorrow with Dokkan Battle. I'm going to be doing some SSR pulls. That's going to be exciting. Curious to see what I get out of that. Like, I actually did one of the discount pulls for the crap banner, the Super Saiyan 2 crap banner, that I haven't got anything on with any other account. But I did get something. Like, I got the Super Saiyan Gohan, the physical type, randomly somehow. So, that was pretty cool. But I haven't got anything else from that thing. That stupid banner. It's crap. But we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock. We'll just be doing some random crap. Because I'm really waiting on what happens on the 4th with all the new stuff. Yeah, pretty much waiting for the 4th. So hopefully Wednesday stream, I'm hoping all that stuff will be active. Because I'd like to be able to stream that. But we'll see. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.